Hello, chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại series bonus skate 3 độ khó danh dự của tôi. Đó thì vài phần trước là chúng ta đã chiến đấu liên tục rồi, thì phần này chúng ta sẽ là một phần chill chill thôi. Tôi sẽ nghỉ qua đêm để bán đồ cũng như là dẫn Jaheira và mình về nhà của bà ta. Đó thì lúc đó chúng ta sẽ có những tương tác đặc biệt. Rồi sau những phần combat liên tục thì những phần này chúng ta sẽ thư giãn thôi. Rồi, đầu tiên chúng ta sẽ nghỉ qua đêm này.
Jaheira, the boy is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, means
Cái đoạn này chưa dịch thì tôi skip nhanh rồi vậy.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside. You mean the doppelgangers? You meant well, Minsk. You forced me to...
But this is where Minsk falls short of what else is a berserk.
The Wicklaren, wise women of...
Wicklaren?
Who agrees? The titles Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo?
I am...
Not even... My son, and that same one man is Minsk. Please, my friend. But still, I would eat, which is why I'm asking you. Of course. I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some. Of course, my friend. Or are we not? Then you have a... now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through? Well, Boo, little love? Boo has a way with words that will... Can you not? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day. As for the headache, well... justice cannot always afford to be gentle. Do not even now. Carry away. My boots crave
The map is...
They are fiendishly complex, but fear not. Well, if there is more we wish to know, is... But what does the parasite take in return? The berserker who cannot must into battle with a blunted sword, so that their rage might harm none but themselves. Boo and I...
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us, to the very end. Bringing those two together might have been your greatest service to the city, huh? Or your worst. Time will tell. But I think she can handle the worst of his excesses. She had best believe that he will very much handle hers. For the moment, he and I are your problem. So, lead the way. We are yours to command.
Why, hello, lover.
Neither the Zentarim or the Guild are capable of running this city as they should. Once we have conquered the Absolute, perhaps we can turn our attention to dissolving the criminal elements of Baldur's Gate and replacing them with our own candidates. A disparate collection of vagabonds. He would despise me if he had the wits to understand me. But as long as he believes we have a common cause, he does not see beyond that. I enjoy his simplicity. Oloth helped me. Sometimes I almost envy it. I am not so sure.
I'm here for you. Always.
Ok, rồi. Giờ tôi sẽ nghỉ qua đêm. Và trước khi làm điều đó thì tôi cũng sẽ đổi lại.
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me. I suggest you make one. Then let us go.
Sẽ đổi lại Minthara về fighter này, về lại fighter này.
Let us see.
Và lấy lại cái cung vong nữ.
Our enemies still draw breath. Lend me your ear.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap as...
Như vậy là Minthara đã trở lại với thành fighter bình thường rồi.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The cub speaks. Huh. Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object? The cup and the crow. Sounds like a cautionary tale, as it probably should. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Time to press ahead.
Minsk is so amazing! Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. Never, ever. I mean it. That was my last hurrah in that hole for good. Engine's burning like a bat out of a furnace again, though. Gods, I almost forgot how hot this thing is. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably.
I don't think I deserve you at times. I told you of my ambitions, the likes of which many would balk at. And yet you remain at my side. Gladdens me to hear you say that. Perhaps I can show you my gratitude another way, by demonstrating exactly what ascension will mean to me. To us. Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you are about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes. The outer planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar, where they make playthings of us. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. And he wants us to serve them, to pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refused? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality, with you by my side. Then have me, but have the best possible version of me. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence. The gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent. Any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Nistra's forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget my goddess. I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please. Right now, I need nothing more than a kiss. Then we'll face what is to come, together. And claim the crown when the time comes. You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
Hey. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Looking ahead, don't waste a step. Seems simple enough.
Ok, rồi giờ chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục quay lại bán đồ cho Figaro và ghé qua nhà của Jaheira, nó cũng ngay gần đây thôi. Đó, tôi cho Shadowheart ở nhà để loại bớt đống summon nên nó vướng chỗ quá.
Welcome back, friend. Very good, sir. Now remember.
Đó, trong lúc đấy thì tôi sẽ tạm thời chưa combat hay gì vội. Nên tôi sẽ đeo tạm cái chảy sức mạnh này vào cho nó đỡ bị quá tải. Giờ chúng ta sẽ ghé qua nhà của Jaheira. Đây, nó ngay bên đường này thôi.
I see you gazing long at the moon. You wish to have a hamster of your own, I think.
I wouldn't say no. But really I was thinking, how old is he, Minsk?
Stand on your liver! It is stand and deliver, little fig. Oh, I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones, so you can pass. I'm not a centipede, I'm a guard.
It is...
The commander said I only had to keep out that secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out.
Whatever it takes.
Oi! Stop a moment. Commander, you're in trouble!
Còn nếu chúng ta dùng Jaheira để đối thoại thì chúng ta sẽ có câu thoại khác.
Everyone, she's back!
Oh man, Bismarck, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Some battles, even Boo is not brave enough to fight.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old after all.
So old! She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The cub speaks. I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Well, if fool I be, then at least I'm in good company. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Dummy.
Tell me, now that you have met Jaheira's children, it is not unpleasant to see her on the rough side of someone's tongue, hmm? No, Pooh, you will not tell her. Minsk said nothing. We will not speak of this again.
Seems like a good moment to...
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear. I believe the phrase she preferred was, the fouler the fertilizer, the fairer the flower.
Oh, so you do listen?
I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual, yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well, and happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Let's see what this does.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jaheira.
the very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Đó, chúng ta đã có một cái ghi mình cầm cái này có thể mở khóa xuống cái căn hầm bí mật của Jaheira này.
Thank you for looking out for her. Now bring her back alive. She's too old for any heroic death nonsense.
Come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Đây. Chúng ta sẽ đặt cái ghi đấy vào đây.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But,
Đó, khi vào chúng ta có thể niệm một cái hiểu tiếng động vật này để trò chuyện với những con thú ở dưới này.
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us. The cub speaks.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea. Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey.
Đó, những con chuột này có những cái thông tin ở quanh thành phố này.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Ok, rồi giờ chúng ta sẽ đi vào đây.
No traps, please.
Right there. Plant your feet with care.
This'll be fun.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. Oh, you need not apologize. I only seek to spare you some disappointment. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Jaheira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Đó, thì ở trong này có một số những vật phẩm. Đó, đầu tiên là cái trượng sừng dê này. Mỗi lượt một lần đòn đánh có khả năng đẩy kẻ địch ra 2 mét và khiến chúng bị choáng. Không có hiệu lực với rồng và các sinh vật ngoại cỡ. Và thứ hai là thanh kiếm này. Một thanh kiếm êm phép, một thanh loan đao. Có khả năng tung ra một phát đánh hoàn hảo.
Jaheira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many trophies over the years.
Đó, cái đồ này các bạn có thể bán được hoặc là đưa cho Jaheira cũng được, vì dù sao đồ đó cũng là của bà ta. Còn tôi thì tiền thì nhiều quá rồi. Ở đây, trong này có một sợi dây chuyền là chỉ có Jaheira mới dùng được hiệu quả. Tức là khi đeo dây chuyền này, Jaheira sẽ không thể bị nguyền này và sẽ cộng 1 điểm trí khôn.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew hearts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Tương tự thì tôi sẽ đưa cho Jaheira. Ok, như vậy là chúng ta đã... Đây, giờ chúng ta có thể tương tác với cái tật thức trường sinh này nữa.
Right of the timeless body. What's that about? I best ask Jaheira.
The cub speaks. The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it is? If they be in
Cái
greener
loại này
days,
chưa rồi thì tôi
I might have been strong enough. Do not look at me. The dead, it is every.
tôi sẽ bỏ qua nhanh rồi.
You're preaching to the doomed.
You've done more than your share of fighting already, Karlak. If there's one person I would trust to make the most of it, of course, I spent in. Then you, perhaps, I do not know. Well, that is entirely your problem now, Cub. Ha! I do me, but I do not plan on.
Bây giờ chúng ta có thể đi trả lại vàng cho Rakat. Đó, tiện thể thì tôi cũng sẽ ghé qua mấy cửa hàng để mua thêm đồ luôn. Đó, tập này chúng ta chỉ chill lượn quanh thôi, sẽ không combat gì cả. Lượn quanh mua bán đồ đạc thôi.
Well, anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to take your pick.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that at least I can help with.
Đó, bạch phẩm pháp khu bán rất nhiều những cuộn phép mạnh, nếu muốn thì các bạn có thể mua sắm ở đây.
Hope you found.
Rồi, giờ tôi sẽ ghé qua đây và mua thêm cung tên. Và sau đó sẽ tiến đến nhà kiểm toán.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. My weapon.
Find yourself a stake. Is that supposed to be a
Beg pardon. There is not so bracing is a good battle roll. Do you not agree?
In our times is all. What with everyone scared because of the absolute.
A challenge. I cannot let this go unanswered. One, two.
He was nervous.
Aye, come now. And also, you have taken the jest too far.
Fill his trousers.
Just swell is going down to special deposits.
Prayers weren't much bloody use.
Never made a balance. I'm a dead man. Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle. But, on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk was the evil one. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date.
Đó, chúng ta có thể chọn đưa trả lại chúng ta hết vàng hoặc giữ một phần. Tiền tôi không thiếu, tôi sẽ trả lại hết.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Đó, thì ra gùi từ xong ta sẽ thưởng vàng cho chúng ta. Một cái chìa khóa két nữa. Đây chính là chìa khóa của két bảo mật số 9. Trong này có một cái giáp da nặng đinh sang trọng, cũng chả có gì nhiều đâu. Cộng ai chủ động lợi thế đổi thân với phép khiên rồi. Tiện thể ở đây chúng ta có thể mở khóa hết những cái két này. Rồi giờ thì tôi về trại tôi lấy cái đá cảm xúc cộng hưởng đã. Cái đá này đang trong người Shadowheart. Cái đá này sẽ giúp chúng ta mở khóa dễ dàng hơn.
Right tool will do the trick.
Đó, trong cái két sắt số 4 này có mấy sợi dây chuyền vòng cổ này và một cái đinh 3 chiều cường. Nếu đánh trúng sẽ tạo ra bề mặt nước phạm vi 20 m xung quanh mục tiêu. Tiếp theo các bạn có thể thấy cái điểm sàn 30, một điểm sàn khá cao mặc dù đã bắp rất nhiều. Nhưng không vấn đề gì cả. Cậy khóa nó không như là phá bẫy. Thất bại thì chúng ta có thể dùng một bộ đồ nghề đạo trích khác. Cho nên là cứ có nhiều đồ nghề đạo trích là được, không lo mất điểm cảm hứng. Rồi, trong này là một cái chùy diệt hung của Raven Guard này. Đó, cái chùy này cho chúng ta niệm cái đòn chỉ huy, một cái giống như một cái feat của fighter, giống một cái điểm của fighter ấy. Đó. Các bạn yên tâm, trong người chúng ta còn tới 45 cái đồ nghề đạo trích nữa cơ. Đây là mấy cái két này không vấn đề gì. Vũ cướp lăng trụ tình vân để kiểm soát và một con ký sinh Illithid. Đây chắc chắn là cái két của Gotas rồi.
Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in a bloody festival.
Đó, trong này thì có một chút trang sức và đá quý này. Đó, trong này có một cái càng gỡ khóa để cho chúng ta niệm phép gỡ khóa mỗi lượt nghỉ qua đêm. Tiện thể thì tôi cũng mở luôn cái dương nặng tôi nhặt được của cái lũ Zentari ở phần trước, cầm vào nặng hết người. Đây chính là cái bình sắt cái mà đoàn Zentarim chở ở Act 1 này. Cái bình này có thể triệu hồi một con Spectator. Đó, trong này có một cái nỏ cánh tay của tộc cơ này. Khi dùng để tấn công các sinh vật undead, vũ khí này sẽ được cộng 1 D4 vào độ tấn công và sát thương. Rồi, trong này là mũ của Janat, lợi thế khi đổ thuyết phục và đổ lừa gạt. Đó, cái này mà đội đi kiểm năng lực thuyết phục và lừa gạt thì khỏi nói. Và cuối cùng là cái áo choàng tên nước và một bùa thông tường phép thuật. Đeo cái bùa này sẽ nhận thêm một lượt phép cấp 2 này. Cái áo choàng này chúng ta có thể niệm phép chế ngự người mỗi lần nghỉ qua đêm. Đó, như vậy là toàn bộ két trong này là chúng ta khoáng sạch rồi. Giờ chúng ta có thể quay lại chỗ của Figaro nghỉ qua đêm tiếp để bán bớt đồ.
Facemaker fashion.
Welcome back, friend. Very good, sir. Now remember,
Gods know what else is down there and all.
I hope the city doesn't seem too small and quaint to you. Now you've caught a glimpse of what lies above. I had hoped to have a word with you about that, in fact. Our little voyage to the stars. Well, I proposed to you. I wanted to see how you felt on Terra Prima. Did our dreams survive the waking fog? Then my sore arms. I can't take standing. Was there anything else you wish to discuss? Excellent idea.
welcome back, friend. Very good, sir.
Giờ tôi có một đống đồ có thể bán rồi.
Now remember.
Rồi, giờ việc của Minx và Jaheira đã xong. Rồi tôi sẽ cho lại Shadowhawk và Minthara về đội hình.
So Jaheira is willing to embrace mortality, the ultimate form of retirement, and that's thanks to impressing her through your actions. A bit crowded.
I would live forever if I could. In destroying the scroll, Jaheira has shown her readiness to give up the fight. We must not. Your party is full.
Who among us hasn't wondered what it would be like to... But I think you've got the right idea. Better I live fully and meaningfully than to pine for an...
Should I ever take to the astral plane, I'll have no need of scrolls to secure my immortality.
Just when I think I can't respect Jaheira anymore, she hits... I couldn't... And Jaheira? Well, I don't think anyone spent their hours better than her. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Maybe in the next life.
Đó, các bạn có thể thấy Keo không có ở đây, Keo đã ở chỗ ấy trước rồi.
It's so easy to walk away. Most people would have held on to that scroll for as long as it had been.
Welcome back, friend. Very good, sir. Now remember.
Giờ chúng ta có thể tới chỗ của Keo. Đó, trước khi đối thoại với Keo, chúng ta có thể đối thoại với ông chủ ở đây để mua bán này.
Greetings, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. I am Vicar Hum. I am also granted... Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my...
Đó, ông ta bán một số vật phẩm, đôi tay phục sinh này. Trị thương cho một sinh vật, nó sẽ nhận bài trừ khí giới, và hồi sinh một nhân vật, nó sẽ nhận bài trừ tử thần. Đổ khứ sức mạnh cộng 1 và có thể niệm phép hồi sinh. Găng tay này cực tốt cho ai muốn chơi kiểu cleric, hỗ trợ hồi phục này. Và một cái áo choàng thánh binh sĩ này, bắp khí chất thần binh. Đó, đòn tấn công của người và các đồng đội gây 1 đến 1 sát thương thánh ấy. Cùng là một chỉ ngôi sao thiêng liêng này. Nếu đánh trúng sẽ khiến mục tiêu nhận trạng thái tinh cầu phát xạ trong vòng 1 lượt. Đó. Và những sinh vật undead bị đánh bởi vũ khí này thì có thể bị xua đuổi. Rồi, ngoài ra còn một số cuộn phép khá là ngon, nếu các bạn cần thì có thể mua. Giờ chúng ta sẽ đối thoại với Keo.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess awaits. Hear her out, but remember that you do not owe her obedience, and you certainly do not owe her your life.
Time was I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. And I? Go right. I am a strong, capable wizard, and this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I see we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new, divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Evil is a reductive term, too often used to dismiss choices the observer lacks the imagination to understand. Let me assure you, Karsite weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder. I'm me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that elder brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute...
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra. Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
Ok. Đó chính là cái đoạn hội thoại của Travel. Chúng ta phải đạt lấy cái vương miện cassette này. Rồi lúc đó chúng ta có thể lựa chọn đưa cái vương miện cassette. Keo có thể lựa chọn đưa cái vương miện cassette đấy cho Mystra hay là tự mình dùng để hóa thần. Giờ tôi sẽ quay lại đây và nghỉ qua đêm lần cuối. Chiêu chiêu vậy đủ rồi. Tôi vẫn còn mấy cái bộ giáp tôi vứt ở trại tôi chưa mang ra bán rồi. Giờ tôi sẽ lôi một cái ra để bán bớt.
Welcome back, friend. Very good, sir. Now remember.
Ok, tôi sẽ kết thúc phần này đây. Và quãng giải lao chúng ta đã kết thúc rồi. Từ phần sau chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục tiến vào những combat khác. Và nếu như các bạn thấy hay, các bạn có thể ủng hộ tôi một lượt like, một lượt sub. Tạm biệt các bạn và hẹn gặp lại các bạn những phần sau.